for this activity. Bestow your grace and divine wisdom to all of us present here so we can have a program worthy of your love for the greater glory of your name. Bless our host, Attorney Dwight and Thelma, and most of all, our guests.
We are savvy. We are more than just content creators. We are storytellers. We tell the Tamashan story. Stories of victories. Stories of inspiration. And the story of unending grace. We are 360. It can be found here, here, and here. We have industry standard equipment and facilities for hands-on use. These equipment also enable us to service people by producing a myriad of content. We don't just share stories, we engage people. We are professionals who take our craft seriously by transforming crazy into impressive, side by side with our student volunteers. We hone, we cultivate, we are committed to truth and enkindled by love. We are the USD Communications Bureau.
Jose Rizal once wrote, "In this battlefield, man has no better weapon than his intelligence, no other force than his heart." The Filipino people is in the battlefield of life. We are in search for leaders who are intelligent enough to lead us in shaping the story of our nation in the next years to come. Leaders who have pure hearts that beat for the people and with the people. On May 9, 2022, we shall make a very important decision as to who our leaders will be by casting our votes. Every vote is important to the nation and to the future of the next generation. Boto mo, kinabukasan ng bayang Pilipino. This show is brought to us by the Women in Infrastructure Foundation Incorporated and the USC Law Alumni Foundation Incorporated. This is Attorney Dwight Ramos, your host for this evening. Greetings to everyone and welcome to the show.
This is Telma Maranya. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to all our viewers around the world. Hello, Attorney Dwight.
Hi, Miss Telma, and good afternoon to you. And kumusta?
Nako, eto po, excited na excited po ako. Nako po, kasi naman po sir, attorney, napaka-importante po ng pag-uusapan natin ngayon. At hindi po papipigil ang ating UST Alumni Association para po sa mga mahalagang paalala. Nako, napakalapit na po ng eleksyon para ito sa ating mahal na bayan.
Tama yun. And talking about the election, as you said, naku, napakalapit na. At tayo naman sa UST Alumni Association, syempre, hindi nga tayo papipigil dyan sa topic na yan. And this afternoon, meron tayong special guest at meron tayong mahalagang pag-uusapan tungkol sa intelligent vote, or when they say vote wisely, ito na yata yung pinag-uusapan natin. So Ma'am Telma, would you like to introduce our guest now?
Okay, Attorney Dwight, heto na po. Our guest this afternoon became the organization manager at San Miguel Corporation for 5 years. She was former assistant vice president for training and development of the Bank of the Philippine Islands, where she later became vice president. In 1987, she became the executive director of the BPI Foundation Incorporated. She shared her knowledge and rich management experiences to her students at the Asian Institute of Management in the 1990s. She continues to share her expertise through Ancilia Enterprise Development Consulting Incorporated, a company that she founded. Our guest today is, of course, a Tomasian from the Faculty of Arts and Letters. It is my honor. Nako, kung narinig lang po ninyo ang kanyang mga kwento bago po tayo mag-start. Let us welcome Miss Tita Datu Juanco, an organization development specialist. Welcome to the show, Miss Tita.
Nakamute po kayo. You're on mute po.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you very much for the warm introduction. Thank you, Ma'am Telma and Attorney Dwight. It's a great honor to be in your show today. Thank you
Yes.
po.
Yes, Ma'am Tita. And of course, we're happy to have you with us. And we're excited doon po sa inyong isi-share sa amin ngayon. Lalo na talaga malapit na ang election.
Oo.
And we're talking about voting wisely. And then meron po
Oo.
tayo nito, yung ating tinatawag na intelligent youth
Youth
vote.
vote.
Yes.
Yes.
Ma'am Tita, is this a concept, a movement, or a network?
Actually, it is all of it, Dwight. Because, batch 69, no, we have the passion for love of country. Natatandaan po ninyo, nag-umpisa yung mga mass movements during our time. And so that love of country and love for UST has never disappeared, even as we pursued our our professions. So ito po is one mark, no, na sabi ng mga kaklase namin, our reunions are always fruitful. Sabi po nila, tita, bakit hindi mo naman i-lead mo ulit kami? Sabi ko, ha? I was president of the Central Board of Students so long ago, 50 years ago. So sabi ko, sige, what is it that we can do that will create a mark? 20% of our efforts, Pareto's Law, will deliver 80% of the results. Ito po yung naisip namin. Palitan natin, let us manage the change in election culture. Yun po ang sabi namin. So ang gagawin natin, tingnan natin ang statistics. Very clear po yung statistics, no? That the youth vote will determine this particular elections. Especially yung pong C, D, and E that comprise 70% of the youth population. So pag tinignan po ninyo yung statistics, sabi namin, they should have a solid basis for selecting. Di ba? Hindi lang yung kultura natin ngayon, which is so sad. And I could share later what it means. So yun po. So, ang ginawa po namin, we got together all the talents in our class to come out. Ito po, volunteer ito. So, libre to, walang professional fees. Binigyan lang po kami ng mga sponsors ng money to move forward.
Yes. Napakaganda po yan. It's a product of your class, and you came together using your expertise at your knowledge. So we're very happy to hear that. And of course, changing the way the youth will be able to think intelligently and vote wisely. So, but based on that, Ms. Tita, ano po yung mga activities ng IYB or the Intelligent Youth?
Okay. Kasi ganito muna, no? Ano ang kultura ng eleksyon ngayon? So, nakikita po namin 4 na voters. Ito po, senior sa amin ng mga kaklase namin na who are veteran politicians, okay? Successful. Yung isa pong vote, ang tinatawag nila ay economic vote. Kung sinong malaking bibigyan na pera, yun ang iboto mo. Okay. Yung pangalawa po, kung sino sinabi ng barangay captain mo, o yung person in authority na gusto mo, yun ang iboboto mo. Yung pangatlo pong kultura natin, kung sino ang pogi, kung sino ang artista, kung sino ang celebrity, siyang iboboto mo. Tapos, sabi po namin, yung pang-4, yung lumilitaw sa survey na sinasabi nila kahit ba troll o hindi yan, di ba? Yan ang iboto mo. So, sabi namin, hindi ito ang Pilipino. Ang ano po namin is, let us have an intelligent basis for voting. So, ano pong ginawa ng klase muna namin? Ang ginawa po namin, kinuha namin yung job description ng President of the Philippines. Pag binasa po ninyo, 4 full pages of job description, marirealize nyo that it is a complex task. It is not a joke. Okay? And only an intelligent candidate can really do it with excellence. Pagkatapos po, because we are HR and OD professionals, may map out namin what are the competencies. And what surfaced were 8 competencies po. And based on these 8 competencies, yun dapat ang botohin natin kung sinong magre-rate ng mataas based on these competencies. So, ang ginawa natin, yung question po ninyo, Attorney Dwight. So, anong ginawa ng klase namin? Ang unang-una, nag-train kami gumawa po kami ng webinar at saka face-to-face design. How to encourage people to vote based on competencies. Yun po ang first step. Okay. Tapos, pangalawa, nag-train po kami ng 15 experienced facilitators. Okay, para mabilis pong makatrabaho kami. 3 months ago lang po ito eh. Okay. Tapos, pangatlo, tinrain po namin yung mga journalism at saka comm students how to do social media work. Okay? Paano mo ilagay sa Facebook, TikTok, etc. So ang nagturo po noon yung son ko, okay? Who is, although sa Lasal po siya graduate, pero he's a master in film and ano. And then, after that po, we set up already the accounts. So, very very simple po 'yon, no? So it is through social media, it is through webinars, and so far po we've been able to touch 1,000 youth leaders coming from artlets, coming from our religious organizations like sa New Humanities po, New Youth ng Focolare, yung Rotaract po, okay? And then 2 days ago, I did one for New Humanities Movement. And then, at saka po kahapon, I did one for the employees of FINMA. Okay? So, we've spread the news, no? Ano pong pinipresent namin are the competencies. So, nagmamock election sa umpisa ng session. Tapos, sa bandang huli, we do another elections. And you can see the shift. Okay? From the traditional way of thinking to competency. Pag nirate po nila sa competency, alam na alam ninyo kung sino ang mga magse-surface. Ito po ay non-partisan campaign, okay? Because we feel that we have to respect people's decisions. Pero ang gusto po naming i-touch is the process of discernment and selection. So once they know the competencies, then they move forward. Ang ganda po ng effect. Ako naiiyak. So, little.
Oo.
We can just imagine.
Oo, but like yesterday po, we had 102 participants. Webinar po ito, ano? Yung employees po ng FINMA Group.
Oo,
And
Miss
then there
Tita.
are more, yes,
Oo, Miss
opo.
Tita, talagang kitang-kita ko sa iyo, yung iyong pinlano, hindi talagang gawa lang ng gawa ng programa, talagang pinag-usapan ninyo, inaral ninyo, no?
Opo,
Kaya,
inaral po namin.
Alam niyo po, Ma'am Tita, yung meron po kang isang estudyante, no? Sabi niya sa akin,
Oo.
tumawag sa akin, Ma'am, huwag ka nang pumunta dun sa rally. Siya po ay youth po. Kami
Oo.
na pong bahala. Sabi
Oo,
sa akin.
oo,
Pero
oo.
hindi,
Oo.
alam ko kung sino iboboto niya, pero parang sinabi, kasi po 50 years old na ako. Sabi sa akin, Mama, papagod
Bata
ka.
pa po
Kami
kayo.
na
Ma'am,
po
bata pa kayo.
bahala. Kaya ma'am, ako nung narinig ko na ang ginawa ninyo, kayo ay nag-impok, nagplano kung paano natin i-educate
Opo.
ang youth vote kasi may kaya nilang ipanalo eh. Di ba po? Sa
Opo,
simula
kaya
yan
po
po yung
nilang
niya eh.
ipanalo. Opo. At saka po, binigyan po namin sila ng fact sheets. Okay, of each of the candidates for president and vice president. Ito pong fact sheets na to, hindi po galing sa amin. There's another organization that volunteered to give them to us at inedit namin to reduce bias. Do you get it? Kasi po,
Yes.
i-match nila against 8 competencies like integrity. Okay, second, systems thinking, the ability to manage change. Kasi po, tiningnan din namin based on the job description of the president, but also based on the VUCA world that we are facing. Di po ba? Volatile, uncertain. Oo. So, kailangan natin visionary, kailangan may understanding of what is happening, etc. So,
Yes.
pag kinompute po nila yon, ang laki po ng talaga, ito pala yung mga, so, yun po sinasabi namin. And then, they present the results. Ganun lang po. Wala po kaming
Yes.
comments, basta ang namin, solid ang basis.
Yes. And looking at the background kasi ni Ma'am Tita, ito yung tinatawag na headhunting eh, di ba? Pagka tayo naghanap
Oo.
presidente ng isang malaking kumpanya, there's a science to it. And
Yes.
this is the science of the headhunting. At Ma'am Telma, ito na yata yung science of headhunting
Opo.
for President of the Republic of the Philippines.
Opo, at saka Attorney Dwight, alam niyo po Ma'am Tita, yung pong ginawa ninyo, hindi lang yan sa eleksyon ngayon.
Oo po.
Para sa mga darating pang eleksyon. Ako na-excite ako, I'm sure si Ma'am Songko gusto niya. Ma'am Songko, gusto mo po bang i-document? Mukhang, kasi ito po ay isa pong template na maaari na po nating ma-share,
Oo.
maibahagi sa iba po. This is really voters education specifically
Yes,
for the
yes.
youth, no? Kaya napakahalaga po, napakaganda po ng inyong ginawa.
Huwag
Yes.
po kayong mag-worry, do-document namin lahat. Pati po
Yes.
yung mga nilagay ng mga ArtLet students sa TikTok. Oo, lahat kasi po, my son is managing the social media, pero makikita mo ang galing-galing din po ng mga UST na nag-train namin just for 3 hours, ha. But and really our hearts are full po. Like kahapon when I did for FINMA at the end. So ano pong palagay nyo? Kung competencies ang basis, tama po. It's logical. It's really a good basis. Yung bang ganon?
Yeah.
I was really so overwhelmed. Such a small effort, di ba?
Yes,
After
and
all, managing change ang linya ng OD consultant, right?
yes. At
What can we
yes.
do 3 months na lang? Sabi nila, piliin natin kung saan tayo makaka-target talaga ng solid basis for election. Yun po.
Yes. And at the end of the day, ang maganda niyan is measurable siya.
Yes,
Kasi
measurable.
before you start, kayo mock election.
Mock elections, oo.
And then at the end, you do another mock election. Ibig sabihin, makikita nyo kung talagang
Ang
effective.
change. Yes,
Effective
yes
or
po.
not.
Yan. Ma'am
Yeah.
Tita, so
Oo.
may mga nanonood tayo, syempre, baka
Oo.
na-late sila, no? Sige nga po, ulitin lang po natin, i-enumerate nyo, ano po ang talagang magandang gawi sa pagpili ng ating mga pinuno?
Okay. Ang po namin, suggestion namin, gamitin po ninyo yung following competencies. 8 po sila. 1, integrity. Okay. Number 2 po is professional management. Kasi kailangan po yan, may i-manage yung ating country. Pangatlo, big picture thinking. And then yung systems thinking. May alam po siya sa technology, importante to. And then may mga professional and government experience. Kasi very critical po ito. And then of course, yung educational attainment. Because that is so critical for running the country. And then meron pa pong the other one is servant leadership. Ang feeling po namin, dapat talaga, hindi siya for his own benefit or to get rich, no? But servant leadership is very important. And then yung pang-8 is communications. The ability to communicate and influence. So, meron po kaming nilagay na behaviors na nandun sa part ng document na yon. So, pag yung group comes together, papadala po namin yon sa email sa lahat ng participants. So when they look at it, di ba, plus the fact sheet, naku, talaga pong you will get to choose. Nakita namin po yung trend. Really, really. It is, so sabi ko sabi nila, Miss Tita, 1,000 pa lang. Ilan ng estudyante ng UST 35? So encourage po namin, each one who attends our session must be an influencer. Okay? Pinpoint ninyo, sino ang mga tao nasa pamilya nyo, nasa street nyo, di ba? Ng mga contacts nyo, and convince them to vote. Bigay lang ninyo yung listahan ng competencies. Huwag man yung pilitin kung sinong iboboto, di ba? And then make them arrive at their own decision. Sabi natin, we are here to nudge and not to impose. Yun po yung very important na nung class namin. And so, yun
po. Alam mo po, sigurado po ang mga nandito po na officers ng UST Alumni Association, sa tingin ko nagpaplano na sila for next election. Meron ng plano. Eto na po. So, may gagawin po tayo. Ako po, palagi kong salita nung last time din, Attorney Dwight, sabi ko, kinikilig ako. So, etong darating na election, ito po
Pakikita po natin ang resulta, di ba? So, whether the 20% of our effort will deliver 80% of the results. Kasi po, yun lang ang magagawa namin. I mean, di ba? Yung area of influence namin. But the thing is, some companies came in to provide the support, like Insular Life, provided us some. Well, because my sister is the executive chair. Nina po, also from Commerce, no? She's the executive chairman now of Insular. So, and then through, small funds lang. Like wala man po kami binibil for the webinars, no? Pero touch na touch kami. at the end, yung mga sinusulat nila as to what they think. Oo, grabe po.
Alam
Sabi
niyo po,
ko-
Attorney Dwight, everything happening sa pandemic na ito. Di ba
Yes, and,
po?
Opo,
Yeah.
3 months.
Opo.
Yeah, and
Champions
coming
po.
coming from a concept, it became an action, then movement, and
Yes.
then it's a whole network already.
Yeah.
So,
Kaya nga
it's a
po,
very,
it's
very good-
everything eh. But you know, it's also, sa akin God's design, di ba?
Mm-mm.
So parang God, parang the Holy Spirit inspired us then. Do something. Hindi pwedeng, victim
Really?
mentality. Be accountable. So kasi yung mga sabihin na, Miss Tita, talaga namang ganun ang Pilipino. Sabi ko, hindi. Hindi ako naniniwala dyan.
Ayan ako. Okay po, Miss Tita. Maraming salamat po muna. Pero
Okay.
at this point po, we will take a break for a moment.
Sige,
Friends, we
okay.
shall be back shortly.
Okay.
We are always on the move, always on track, and in full swing. Serving the Tamashan community by creating. Grow and growl with us. We are in full swing. We are the Tiger Media Network.
So we're back. Ma'am Tita and Miss Telma, we started a very good conversation at napaka-interesting talaga yung ating pinag-uusapan, yung intelligent youth vote. So
Both.
we really thank Miss Tita for sharing it with us. And so to continue, Ma'am Tita, let's
Yes.
link it naman to social media. How
Oo.
important is this social media naman dito sa movement na ito?
Okay, I think it's very important po kasi a lot of the young people use social media. So no longer the traditional media. So we also have to learn kasi journalism at com graduates kami. Sanay kami sa traditional media, right? So we
Yes.
had to learn. So I had to involve even my children. Kasi nga itong aking my son si Joe, okay, is graduate po siya ng Lasal ng Com Arts and sa Cebu ng yung Film Institute sa Cebu. So we got him involved to train itong com and journalism students, no? And now they know how to do it. So importante 'yon. Although kami in our own way of influencing kasi nga meron kaming galing sa advertising, we edit everything that comes in. So, ayun, volunteer work talaga. Buti na lang kasi a lot of them are retired also. So,
Correct.
okay naman.
Yes, and so you go by some sort of a framework dito sa
Yes.
paggamit ng social media.
Yes, ang framework namin is that, we've got to be saying the truth, but we have to also show it in an attractive way. Like gumawa po kami ng TikTok, no? My son was the actor and he says, ano ang kultura ng Pilipino ngayon sa eleksyon, di ba? So, ang una, ganito, patawa ng patawa. Tapos, pero ang kailangan po natin, intelligent voter. Ano po bang gusto sabihin doon? Yung ganun po na style, no? Yung short, 1 or 2 minutes, pero may impact. Kasi yun po ang ano ng mga kabataan. We realize.
That's true. And it's really about introducing a new voting culture.
Yes.
Yes. But
Oo.
is this based on a certain philosophy or a principle as well, Ms. Tita?
Oo, well, it is based on ano nga yung sabi ninyo, no? It's the dominant human resource concept today, which is competency mapping. In other words, if you're going to hire a professional or even a manager, okay, you have to first determine what are the competencies that you're looking for so he can do his work with excellence. So yun ang ginamit namin basis, no? In other words, you don't, and actually, these candidates, ang framework namin, they are applying with us. Tayo yung mga voters, they are applying and therefore, we have to use rigid competencies, no? To make sure that the best one emerges. I mean, sa akin. But also, the second is concern for the future. You know, during our time, we thought a lot of things will change. Pero ngayon, there's a lot of, ano pa rin, no? Dissatisfaction. I think God has a way of designing our history and our future. And we'd like to be part of that. Kung in-inspire na kami to look at competencies, and we said, oo nga, ano pong ibang basis na ano ito? And I also want to congratulate my classmates, di ba, for being so open and so helpful. Ngayon nga, pinipilit nila mag-meeting kami kasi daw, ilang araw na lang. Di ba? So, ano ang gagawa na? Gusto nila, i-proclaim na namin kung sino ang nananalo sa mga mock elections. Sabi ko, sandali, pag-usapan natin yan because I want it to remain. Pero hot na sila.
Alam niyo po, Miss Tita,
Oo.
di ba
Oo.
usually pag reunion, ang pinag-uusapan, sino na nga yung crush mo noon?
Oo,
Di ba po?
kasama na rin yun.
Ano
Oo.
ba chismis ngayon? Ano na ba, di ba po, mga ganyan, ano? Pero
Oo,
kayo,
oo.
maliban po doon,
Oo.
meron kayo talagang ginawa na talagang
Oo.
kakaiba, no? Kaya sabi ko nga, etong grupo po ni Miss Tita, talaga pong kumakatok sa lahat po ng Alumni Association. Nabigyan natin ng, di ba po, ng ibang hugis
Oo.
ang ating mga
Oo.
gathering. And
Kasi
ito,
yung-
sa panahon po,
Oo.
di ba?
Tama, legacy po kasi Kasi yun ang sabi ko nung una. Siyempre, ang unang thinking nila mag-raise tayo ng funds. Sabi ko, lahat ng nagre-raise ng funds, lahat ng batch. Sabi ko, ang atin, let us create one with impact. Sabi ko, hindi pera ang pinag-uusapan, mapera yung ating university. Sorry, ito yung tingin namin. Sabi ko, it has lasted so many years, financially stable and secure. Ang kailangan natin are ideas. Let us bring in ideas that are sound. So, inumpisa ho pa namin competency mapping for ARTLET's future graduates. So, yun po ang ginawa namin. And then, when it was launched by Dean Malu, we had 1,000 people online, students. Nakita namin, wow, ang laki pala ng impact, di ba? Kami sanay kami dyan. I mean, working with San Miguel and Bank of PI and, di ba? It's one of those things. Oo.
Yeah.
So that is one. Oo.
That's the beauty of it kasi yung expertise talaga po ninyo nagamit ninyo dito and now you are linking it dito sa investment na ito. This actually, Ms. Telma, tingin ko, is an investment for the future And tulad nung sinabi mo kanina, if not for this election, maybe sa susunod, because we're now changing the culture, voting culture.
Oo, but also, Attorney Dwight, the students, sabi ng mga estudyante, oo nga po, we have to map out also the competencies for us to succeed. Sila rin. I mean, they will use the technology na narinig nila. Okay, so sabi ko, that is good. Kasi pag kayo ay nag-apply, ang brand UST should be aligned kayo sa pangangailangan ng malalaking kumpanya. Di ba? Kasi branding natin ito. So that's what we're emphasizing to the young people, no? You have to be, kasi po ako talagang, I feel, I was developed by UST nung presidente ako ng Central Board of Students. Really, ang tapang ko talaga at that time. So, pati yung mga classmates ko, lagi na lang ako ang yung batchmates ko. Ay, tita, please take the lead kasi ikaw makaka-inspire dito. Sabi ko, dami-dami kong trabaho. O, sige. Basta tulungan ninyo ako. Tayo. So, ganun lang po. Ganun lang ka-simple yung, it's just inspiring them to let's go. Kung ano yung naisip natin. At saka yun, doable, Sabi ko, ayoko ng, so what is doable in 3 months that would create impact? Yun ang ating hahabulin,
Yeah.
So, agree naman sila. Agree. Okay. So,
Yes.
okay
And I
naman.
think, Ms. Telma, I think we share the same feeling. Talagang we know for a fact that we were shaped and we were harnessed by UST. Kaya naman yung mga alumni very active because it's really a way of giving back.
Oo,
Giving back to the
that's right.
Opo. Dati po kasi, ang parang palagi natin naisip, ang giving back, magdo-donate, ganyan.
Oo,
Ngayon po kasi,
pera.
meron pong bagong call sa mga alumni
Paradigm.
na
Oo.
tinatanong kayo kasi kayo na po yung nandun sa mga, 'di ba, nasa kumpanya, nasa
Oo,
'di ba po,
oo.
nasa labas po ng eskwelahan. So, kayo po ang magpapasok naman po ng inyo pong mga insights po, no, para po
Oo.
kasama namin kayo po, 'di ba po, sa pagbuo
Oo.
ng pag-form ng ating mga Tomasian students. Kaya napakahalaga po. Kaya po sabi ko nga minsan yung ibang alumni, naku, donation ulit, ganyan. Naku, hindi po ang UST po talaga pong we value po whatever the alumni will say, lalo na po yung mga nasa larangan po ng mga gawain, nasa trabaho na po. Yan, napakahalaga po yan kasi yan po ay talagang bahagi po ng pagpaplano kung ano po ang i-design, di ba po, sa ating mga estudyante. Kaya nako po. Ito pong mga estudyante natin, ito na po ang ating tunay na idol.
Oo. Sila po ang
Kaya po,
future ng Pilipinas.
Kaya po si Ma'am,
Correct.
sabi ko nga, naku, ito pong inyong ginawa ay hindi lang po talaga pang sa darating na eleksyon, maaari na po itong gamitin. Ako, Ma'am, tutulong po ang alumni. Ako na nagsabi.
Sige po.
I'm sure po.
Gagawa po
Tutulong
kami ng
po
libro
kami.
on the experience
Opo.
para you can use
Yes.
it. Oo,
Yes
opo,
po,
opo.
napakahalaga po. At yan po ay kung meron po kasi naiayos at na-implement po ninyo at ngayon po nakita po agad di ba po?
Oo.
Siguro yung pong mismong participants nyo nagulat.
Oo.
Di ba po, pre-election nila tapos post nung training, nag-election, di ba? Nagising sila
Yan.
kasi nakita nila talaga ang tamang pagpili.
Oo
Yun
po,
din yung-
tamang botong leader.
Yun din yung sinasabi na meron na tayong proof of concept. Kaya we
Oo.
can keep developing it and keep using it and hopefully as we go talaga mapapalitan natin yung culture, voting culture
Oo.
ng Pilipinas.
Opo.
Kaya po
Kanina,
po. Sige
Go
po,
ahead.
Atty. Na-excite ako.
pare-parehas tayo.
Tanong po ng mga kaklase namin ano daw ang next project namin? Sabi ko, oy, maglakwatsa naman tayo. So hard.
Yeah.
Sabi ko, wala ng pandemic, maglakwatsa muna tayo before we think of the next project. Mukhang na-excite sila sa mga proyekto.
Yes, but I think the challenge is really taking this to the next level para talagang pakinabangan ng taong bayan and pakinabangan talaga ng Pilipinas itong inyong nagawa na ito. And looking back lang, no, Ma'am Telma, ang isang naisip ko, alam niyo kung bakit siguro nagkaroon tayo ng culture na ganito. Because if you look at the saligang batas, yung ating constitution, parang inilagay niya kasi doon na napaka-minimum yung qualifications to become a president. So siguro nagkaroon tayo ng misconstruction na misinterpret natin yun na kahit sino talaga po pwede. No? Because that's the basic idea naman. But at the end of the day, hindi kasi madali maging presidente. Ibig sabihin, you really have to be qualified to be a president. And so ito na yon. This now gives us a chance
Oo.
to look and
Mm-mm.
see at those qualifications.
But also siguro yung culture of enslavement natin. Sa akin, please, no? Magaling ang Pilipino. Di ba? And he can choose wisely. Hindi yung oo lang siya sa barangay captain niya o di ba, nagwapo. I mean, sa akin yung enslavement mentality natin is we always look up, di ba, and say, ay, talaga naman dapat ang presidente mayaman presidente yan you know, sa akin, let us face, we are no longer in colonial times, we are in democratic times. And therefore, let us do what intelligent voters do, di ba? Kaya po natin, kaya natin. Yun ang sinasabi ko sa mga kabataan. And they are really very open and accepting of the concept. Yun lang po. Hindi na po tayo sa colonial times.
Opo.
Yes.
Ma'am Tita, alam ko nagpaplano kayo na magbabakasyon naman.
Oo, maglalakwatsa.
O maglalakwatsa naman. Pero Ma'am Tita, sige nga po, how do you plan to sustain this initiative? Talaga naman pong, ngayon po sa totoo lang Ma'am Tita, no, while we are, interviewing you, learning from you, no, pero gusto ko na rin pong on behalf of the Alumni Association to really take this opportunity to, my God, really congratulate your group, no? Your batch po for this initiative. So congrats po talaga.
Ay,
Pero so
thank
how
you
do
po.
you how do you plan to sustain this after po ng lakwatsa?
Oo. Ang plano po namin is to be able to write a book, to put in all the materials that we have compiled, no, to look at it as an experience, no, and then to see what other applications could be done. Like nakita namin, if we were able to do competency mapping for artlets, could we do competency mapping for all the other faculties? What will make them successful lawyers, successful doctors? I'm sure marami ng successful. If we interview them, we will get to know ano yung competencies ang nagamit nila so that Tomasians will have a brand. I think we should top UP Ateneo. Ambisyosa, no? Ambitious. Oh, because I think there's so much in Tomasian education to be proud of, di ba? So ako siguro 'yon. I'm kasi siguro journalism at branding is very important. But also the future of our students. So pag pag nag-apprentice sa mga kumpanya ng mga alumni, no? The alumni would welcome them kasi qualified sila, aligned ang mga competencies. Yan po yung panaginip na malaki.
Yeah. And
hindi ko alam doable, but anyway, we do what we can do.
I think Ma'am Telma, sinasabi ni Ma'am Tita is this is really beyond even the schools, beyond colors. This is something that must really be embraced by all. Pagtutulong-tulungan siguro.
Yes.
Lahat ng sambayanan. Yes.
Oo.
And but sustainability in terms, I think, ang tinatanong yata ni Ma'am Telma, so like sort of thinking about we have 27 alumni associations under the UST alumni umbrella. What sort of participation, support we can probably ask from them, if ever?
Siguro if they support a competency mapping for their particular faculty, di ba? We could provide the skills to enable them to do it. Kasi it is a big contribution. Hindi ba? Para naka-focus. Like for example, di ba, you saw the Artlets presentation, no? So, ika-classify natin ngayon ng mga competencies na yon, which one could be developed through an improved curriculum, which ones could be done through extracurricular activities and student associations, which ones could be done by a volunteer program coming from the alumni, di ba? So one can think of many ways to do it. no? So may support ang dean in terms of getting to spread it. So iyon ang ko. There's a lot that we can do. So we
Yes.
especially now in our retired state. So may time ang mga kaklase.
Oh,
really.
ma'am. Ma'am Tita,
Oo.
meron po tayong tanong dito sa
Oo.
ating chat box. So, what do
Oo.
we advise our voters to do before the election?
Okay. Okay. Ang ko po sa kanila, mag-retreat sila. Reflect on the competencies, di ba? And then for each one of the candidates, i-rate po ninyo according to the 8 competencies that we could send you if you text us or and then i-rate po ninyo kasi may rating tayo ng low to mastery of the competencies. So yung highest total number of votes, siya po ang ibote ninyo. Yun lang po ang aking advice sa inyo. So, do not be moved by the 4 current culture na kung sinong pogi, kung sinong ganyan, no? I think solid basis po. Remember that your vote, is a vote for the future of our country and the future of our young people, our children and our apos. So, yung the proper apostolate po.
Yes. And
future.
and so a great way to start is really looking at this. So how do they find you? Is there a code, a name, or we just say intelligent youth?
Opo, tingnan lang po ninyo yung intelligent youth vote na I think nasa po yata. Ganito
Nasa
po.
Google, yeah.
Okay. You could also email us. You can email me po. Ang ko po ginagamit ko is datu sa aking email. I could put it in the hindi na. So it is tita.datu76@gmail.com. Ganun lang po. And then we will email to you. We will email to you the competencies. Gusto po ninyo ng job description ng presidente. Gusto po ninyo ng fact sheets, di ba?
Yes.
Basta, and it's good because then we can spread very quickly without a webinar na.
Ayan.
Yes.
Ma'am Tita, meron pang ilang tanong, Attorney Dwight.
Okay,
Sige po, yun po ay before the election. Sige po, ano naman po during the day of the election? Baka po meron pa kayong reminders. Malapit
ang reminder ko po is let us join, hindi ko po alam kung mag-activate ang NAMFREL, but I think we have to vote. We have to be vigilant, okay? Vigilant po tayo every step of the way. Let us be vigilant. And then if we know people in COMELEC, let us influence them to continue to be objective. Alam po natin na si James Jimenez is a ArcLets graduate, di ba? Let us pray for them kasi they're also under pressure, di ba? Yes. Pray for them so that that really the will of the people will be known. Yun po yung gagawin natin sa election. Pumunta nga po dito sa akin yung eldest daughter ko kahapon when she heard from her sa FINMA that we're running the program. Sabi niya, Mami, dapat sa election, sa tayo? How will we move? Sabi ko, sige, organize natin yan. Mag-organize po kayo in your own precinct, in your own, the more vigilant we are, the better for our country. Di po ba?
Hindi lang po yung pagkatapos mong bumoto, no? Ganun na, no? Talaga pong magbabantay pa po natin, Magpantay pa po tayo.
Yes, magbababad tayo hanggang sa bilangan ng boto.
Hanggang sa ma-declare po ang talagang
hanggang po ma-declare ang tunay na lumitaw na kandidato. Talaga po ngayon, kailangan natin ng passion for this, Talaga pong sa akin po, pag ganito, hindi ako nakakatulog pag passionate about something.
Yeah. So, Ma'am Telma, are there still questions sa chat box?
Sige po, may isa pa po Baka alam nyo po, meron pa kayong practical, mga practical pa na reminders talagang Yan ang talagang para po sa ating mga youth. Sige, yung sa youth naman po. Magbigay po tayo ng payo sa youth. Unahin po natin ang
Okay.
youth. Para sa mga magulang. Ayan
Okay,
po. May
okay.
anak na youth. Ayan po. Mga kapatid. Ayan po. Sige nga po.
Okay, sa akin po, sa mga kabataan, use competence, no, as a basis for your selection. At ikalat po ninyo ang balita na ang tamang boto, ang tamang leader ay yung may kakayahang mag-lead. So, yun po. Tapos, i-influence po ninyo kung sinong mga nasa bahay ninyo, di ba? Any conversation will do. Alam niyo po, ang conversation, like example po ito, meron po akong kaibigan, nakasalubong ko lang, sabi niya, oh ma'am, sinong iboboto niyo? Sinabi ko, o ikaw, sinong iboboto mo? Sabi niya, si ganito po. Bakit? Kasi po may pangako siya of prosperity, etc., etc. Sabi ko, oh, ano naman, may kakayahan naman to deliver on the promise. Sabi ko, ewan ko po. Sabi niya, i-check ko. Okay, so that's it. You know, the thing is to be able to say, to be able to ask, di ba? And that's it, no?
Yes. And I think once you get the matrix from the intelligent vote, youth vote, you can do it as an individual,
Yes.
you can do it as a group.
A group, oo.
Yung mga youth organizations, yung mga
Tama,
Rotary
oo.
clubs, di ba?
Oo.
Attorney Dwight and
Yes.
Ma'am Tita, di ba, pinapaalalahanan tayo ng simbahan, huwag na kayong mag-aaway-away. Kasi di ba po,
Oo.
marami pong nag-away, nag-unfriend, mga
Oo.
kamag-anak na hindi na nagpansinan dahil po dito. Ano talaga po I think ito yung most passionate Ako feeling ko po pero di ko lang po dahil ako ay may edad na. Pero I think this is the most passionate. Suddenly we see people who are really,
Yes.
ano po yung tawag sa kanila, hindi lang iboboto talaga namang hindi ko. Ito pong inyong pinakita ngayon ay ito po yung pwede naming baunin na hindi kami makikipag-away.
Oo.
Hindi yung
At saka
paradigm
po,
pong inyong
yes,
present
yes,
is the best
oo.
way to really convince people.
Tama
Yes.
po yun. In fact po, yung aming sessions, no, the past 2 days, ang session po namin, we start by saying, okay, so magmamak elections tayo, tapos sa bandang huli, sabi ko, you come together as a group and discuss, and please, you ask the Holy Spirit to guide your discussion. Yun ang ano ko, no? Huwag mag-away-away, let us maintain our unity, and let us respect
Yes.
each other's views. Ganun po, importante po yun.
Yes. And,
Unity in diversity.
correct. And Ma'am Telma and Ma'am Tita, I'm sure a lot of interest has been garnered by this talk. No? Marami interesado and I'm sure a lot more questions. Pero syempre, we lack the time to really tackle all of it. In the meantime, Ma'am Tita, what is your final message to our viewers?
Okay, my final message po, let us be accountable for the selection of our officials. Okay? Hindi po natin mapapasa sa ibang tao ito. So if we do our part, then God will do His part. Yan po ang aking message.
Napakasaya po at napakasarap sabihin po, di ba, na my vote is an intelligent vote.
Yes,
Correct.
yes. Oo, yes. And we are all educated, di ba? So,
thank you.
sige. Okay,
And,
thank you po. Thank you.
So there we have it. This is a new culture that is being promoted and straight from the heart of the Tomasians who are really experts in this field. And we're very happy that you came up with this. It's probably what we say, a pandemic baby, because you did it during this time. But also that we're very glad that it will change the way or our culture of voting and do away with the old ways. And hopefully, starting with the youth and starting with this election and in the coming elections, this will be the way we will headhunt for our leaders, hindi lang sa president, the mayor, and all the others. It will be based on
senators.
Competency. No? Pag nangako, kaya ba nilang i-deliver?
Deliver.
And that we can measure That
Yes.
is a measurable thing that's coming from the experts. And so we thank you,
Yes,
Ma'am
po.
Tita, and
Thank
for
you
the
too.
enlightenment, yes, and insights given to the viewers. And well, we remind, as you said, the viewers to exercise the right to vote on May 9 and to prepare for it. No, you can already check your polling precincts. Sabi nga ni Ma'am Tita, this is about accountability. You have been given the
Oo.
power. You should use that power. Okay,
Yes.
Ma'am Telma?
Opo. Uulitin ko po yung sinabi ko. Nakita po natin sa batch ni Ma'am Tita na tayo po bilang mga alumni, ayan po, meron po tayong marami pang pwedeng gawin. Lalo na po yung ating mga senior, sa totoo lang po. Diyan po ang power po talaga dahil sa experience, sa kanilang mga pinagdaanan. Ito pong grupo nila ay nagpakita po ng kakaibang reunion, no? Ang kanila pong na-achieve ay talaga naman pong talaga pong maaari po nating gayahin. Ako po palagi kong ginagamit yung template kasi kadalasan po ano bang gagawin ko, no? Ito pong ginawa po nila ay isa pong talagang template, isa pong legacy na maaari po nating ano bang tawag doon, ipamana sa atin. Ma'am, yung pong promise po ninyo na isusulat ninyo, ipagdarasal po talaga namin yon.
Sige
At
po.
ako na po nagsasabi. I'm sure kasi
Mag-uumpisa na po kami.
Opo, nagme-message po si Ma'am Songko na excite na po. Si Ma'am Songko po ay kasama ko rin. Mahilig po yan magsulat. Si Ma'am Ida, nandyan na po. So, napakarami pong maaari pong tumulong po sa inyo at talaga naman pong sasamahan po kayo dito sa inyong nasimulan na talaga naman po napakaganda po.
Yes.
May editor na po kami, si Early Lopez. May editor na kami. And then, we will ask support in case you want it printed as a book. Pwede.
Yes.
Doon po kami hingi ng suporta. Yun lang.
So, yes, and thank you again, Ma'am Tita.
Thank you. Thank you.
That concludes our show for today. And once more, thank you to our sponsor, the Women in Infrastructure Foundation Incorporated, headed by Attorney Ellen Francisco, who is also the president of the UST Law Alumni Foundation.
Ayan po. Ayan po, sinabihan po tayo ni Miss Tita. Ito po, ang lahat po ng running for the election, sila po ay nag-a-apply ng trabaho. Ano po ang job requirement or kanilang gagawin? Tingnan po natin yun. At tingnan po natin itong ating mga tumatakbo. Kaya ba nila? So balikan po natin yun. Napakahalaga po yun. So ito po ay kakaibang paradigm na pinakita sa atin na ang ibigay po nating boto sa darating ay hindi yung ibinulong ni Mayor, no? Naabutan tayo ng kung ano man, sinabi ni Tita o kung ano man. Let it be an intelligent vote, no? Pag-aralan po natin ito. Wala po tayong ini-endorso. Ang itinuturo po natin ay ang isang pagboto ng tama. So this is Telma Maranya. Thank you for joining us today. Here at Bridges, we build connections of people and connections of knowledge.
Thank you, Ma'am Telma. And yes, Ma'am Tita. And susugan ko lang yung sinasabi mo. Yes, pag sinasabi kasi natin sa mga panahon, matagal na panahon, no, lagi natin sinasabi, vote wisely. Pero yung vote wisely kasi na yun, parang napaka-highfalutin word. It's really a motherhood statement. I think this is how we implement the vote wisely. How to get the intelligent vote. At ito na nga yung sagot. And that also means changing our culture as a people in voting. And so, this has been Attorney Dwight Ramos as well. Thanking you all. Here at Bridges, we build bridges of faith, bridges of hope, and bridges of love. See you in the next episode. Alam mo naman, upcoming na ang ating Mother's Day. So please, don't fail to watch us in the next episodes. We will be focusing on Mother's Day. And have a great evening ahead. Mabuhay.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Tita.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.